everyone. So today we're going to talk about two regional blocs that play an important role in global geopolitics and the world economy, the Pacific Alliance and the ASEAN. We will explore what they are and who their members are and how they have been approaching each other, what challenges and opportunities they face, and to illustrate this, we will use Singapore as a case study since it's one of the ASEAN countries with a relevant relationship with the Pacific Alliance. The Pacific Alliance is the regional integration bloc formed by Latin American countries whose purpose is to facilitate free trade and mobility of people. And the ASEAN stands for the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and it was founded in 1967.
Okay, now the relation between the Pacific Alliance with the ASEAN open different important opportunities. In first place is the trade. The countries of the ASEAN are economies with a fast growth and a big market for the Latin American product as food, energy, and raw material. In second place, the inversion from the ASEAN um, can arrive new infrastructural inversions, technology, and renewable energy for the countries from the Pacific Alliance. And at the same, the Latin American companies can use the ASEAN with a platform as entry to the Asiatic market. Another important point is the maritime connective because the Asiatic ports, especially the Singapore port, is the trans-Pacific trade. This market makes the transport of products from one continent to another more efficient. Uh, there is also innovation and sustainable. Both ASEAN and the Pacific Alliance share an interest in strengthening the digital economy, clean energy, and cooperation in science and technology.
I talk about change in the Pacific Alliance. The Pacific Alliance and ASEAN are two regional blocs with great potential for cooperation. However, there are several changes that make it difficult to strengthen their ties. A general change is geographic distance, a high transportation cost, a long shipping time reduce competitiveness, mutual lack of luggage, limit information about markets, regulation, and cultures, competition with other blocs, both the PA and ASEAN rely more on traditional partners, and such as the US, China, or European Union. An economic difference, ASEAN and PA countries have very different levels, or some highly advanced, while others are less developed. The case of Singapore, it is a high developed economy and with strong infrastructure, advanced technology, and leading financial service.
Finally, Singapore has been an associate state of the Pacific Alliance since 2017, working with Chile, Colombia, Mexico, and Peru. As an associate state, it does not take part in the political structure, but it has a trade agreement that promotes cooperation. For the Pacific Alliance, Singapore is a gateway to Southeast Asia, connecting Latin America to one of the most dynamic regions in the world. For Singapore, the alliance is a bridge to Latin America, opening access to 13 to 13 million consumers and new markets. And in conclusion, despite challenge like distance and regulations, Singapore shows the great potential of future cooperation between the Pacific Alliance and ASEAN. Thank you.